full of love and full of caring. Miss Mariama here. She's one of the best when it comes to music and piano. Mariama, she's a female, a teenager, and a woman, a phenomenal woman for that matter. Her aims and objectives is to make everyone happy through music. Definitely, I am inspired, and I'm here with Itano, Mohamed Rame, and the kids. So it's gonna be amazing. Stay tuned with us. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share whatever we're doing. Yes.
Can you hear this? You dance to the melody, feeling it from your heart, so daily.
I was sick 400 years ago. I was not cured by a doctor and herbalist or whatever you call it. But today, I have a true soul. And that soul is being healed by Mariama with piano.
Itano, I see you.
Yeah.
And I really have to say,
Yeah, thank you.
we're here with you.
Itano, we love you.
So much.
Thank you. We love you,
May
Itano.
you be blessed, Itano.
Amen. Amen.
Na.
This is music. It means a lot. Yeah. Miss Mariama, I'm proud of you.
I am feeling it here.
Thank you very much, and I think you all enjoyed that. And we want to use this medium to thank each and everyone that is just watching right now. My name is Musa Trawale. You are all free to call me VM The Voice. I'm here with Mariama Cham. She is one of the best musicians in the Gambia because she's a female with piano and guitar and whatsoever. Mariama is good enough. And with me, I have Itano. He is always my co-presenter on Home Digital FM. And we want to use this medium to thank each and everyone. Today, we're going to have little big entertainments. The entertainment is going to be like Mariama. So Mariama, can you say hi to the people and tell us what really inspired you to do what you're doing?
Hello Gambia, hello world. I am so glad to be here with VM and Itano, our host today.
Okay.
Because he hosted us today.
Yeah.
We really enjoy the place.
Definitely.
Nice place.
And it's nature.
Yeah, music is just not what we think it is. It's not just something that we listen and ease ourselves. But today I can feel the connection of music related with nature.
Definitely.
I can really feel myself. Not just entertaining you guys, but I'm also feel
Having
like
fun.
fun with
the nature, the birds, the
trees,
cat, you know, the animals
the
around.
animals around. Yeah. So I am so connected with the nature today.
Okay.
Really
Are you
amazing.
trying to tell us this is your first time being in a short environment like this?
Yeah. I told Itano. Today is my first time to be in this places because I even thought there isn't a place like this in the Gambia.
Okay.
But I get
So this is Gambia.
It's Gambia. This is my little
No wonder why some people, like the tourists, when they come in the Gambia, they love to stay here. And why we, the citizens of the country, we thought that here is just a bush, it's not a forest, not knowing that there are people living in the jungle. So how do you find yourself here?
I find myself so fresh because I can feel the fresh breeze around and feel myself. I'm really feeling myself.
Okay, so
the place is cool, and you know.
I know someone out there needs some entertainment. So you're gonna give us another songs that is connected to the nature, and you know maybe you're gonna advise to the people that always love to uproot the trees. They're not really taking care of the forest. You could also narrate that in your music. That will help people to also respect the nature for the generation yet unborn. We know generation yet unborn, they deserve to be alive. And if we, the present generation, are trying to, occupy, the environment, not really taking care of the bushes, the environment, the trees, the nature itself, we are nowhere. So, luckily, I'll be so proud and grateful if I can hear some instrumental with the songs connected to the river, connected to our environment. I will be so grateful. So I hope you can do it.
Yeah, I can do it because I think we have to secure our nature so much that Gambia is now losing. And I think this could not just bring health and solve the climate problems that we have, but also attract tourists.
Definitely to come in the Gambia. I could remember one time when I was inside the car with Itano, going to Prekama. Itano had a bath. He said, "What? I have never had that before." Like, Itano was like, "This is amazing." Eventually he dropped down from that car and he was washing at that bath. It was like, I love that sounds, I like it. But hadn't been we caught our forests, you think those bats will be here? Do you think so?
No.
So definitely we need to protect our environment. So let's go with the
deforestation.
Exactly. So let's go. Environment is what makes us to be who we are. Let's protect it, let's enjoy it, and together we shall live healthily. With forests, we have good doctors, we have herbalists, we have good medicines, good food. With forests, our lives are secure. Say no to deforestation, no to bush burning. So let's protect our environment.
I could see so many global campaigns that are against the climate change, but I'm not gonna ask you why. Oh, do you know that you are a contributor to the climate change? Oh my
what we are. So let's protect the environment. So you can see the smiling, you can see the inspiration, you can see everything, and we are so glad, we are so happy, we are so sorry we are on interview, we are so proud and so happy to be here. And you can see the environment itself, it's all green. That shows that we know we are alive. Once there is life, there is hope, and when there is hope, there is life. And the life cannot go without nature. This nature belongs to us. Yeah. So we really need to protect it, and I hope you all have learned something new. And now I think we should have gone again to another event, that is the people itself. We have seen South Africa killing people, the fellow black men. And we said we should be united. We are all created by one God. Then why are we always trying to bring racism because you come from that country and you come from that continent, or you are black, you are white? This is something that is affecting the world. So I think without wasting more time, this is something we should talk about, because some people are very racist, some people are very wicked, some people just don't like humanity. And I believe that people that normally hate others, they definitely hate themselves. So Mariam, what is your intake before we go into that?
I think anybody who believes in humanity and have a little humanity in you, you will not have, you know, do anything bad to your fellow human being.
Definitely.
Just that. Just that should make you, when you love yourself, you will not, as you say, you will not do anything bad to somebody.
But what do you think? Why do you think people are hating one another, black killing each other, if black and white having problems?
Nelson Mandela knows that this will happen, then he will not have fought for South Africa. He will not have fought for the apartheid.
Okay.
Nelson Mandela has struggled to this moment, and South Africans are about to spoil his legacy.
Definitely.
We should see ourselves not as anybody, but our black race has to unify us as Africans. We should, you know, love one another.
So those brutality that we show on TV are real, and these are facts. Mariama, the moment you had black killing black, or black born in black, how do you feel, and how did you fix yourself in?
I feel so bad.
Really?
I feel so bad because this unification among blacks is something that we really have to work on.
Okay.
And I could say that we are having some leaders that, you know, tried so much to bring Africa together, not as one nation, but still is not yet, you know, actualized.
Yes. So I think.
But I think as youth of this continent, as youths, as concerned African citizens, we should really get into this.
Okay.
That's why, for myself, I don't make myself as I am a Gambian or whatsoever. I even try to remix a song that is on Swahili.
I want to be like him, Etano, because he said he is universal.
I am universal. I am
okay,
universal.
so we go into it. Let's see. Connect this song. Sorry.
Give me a hand.
Okay, madam, shake hand.
Thank you. God
thank you.
bless
All right, thank you very much. Yeah. So, Mariam, we go into a song called Humanity.
Yeah.
You know, being united. I think that song would be nice. unite. Let's unite our children. Let's unite our leaders. Let's unite as one. Let's come together as a body. In that way, we call it as a continent. Africa is one continent.
Oh no, 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 no. We should try to cut down the legacy that Nelson Mandela,
The great hero for that matter.
Bob Marley,
The greatest hero.
Stephen Biko, has
Greatest
built
hero.
in Africa. Africa, my motherland.
Africa, our mother.
Africa, my homeland.
Africa, our homeland.
Let us protect and secure.
Africa. Together we are one. No man is an island, and no man stand alone. This is exactly Mariam and I are trying to send a message to the world. So South Africa, Nigeria, Liberia, and other African continents, let's unite. Because united, we stand, and divided, we fall. Mariam, let's go.
Africa, Africa united. Oh, Africa, Africa united. When the world class says people have nowhere to be, when hunger breaks its spells to starvation, when people have nowhere to be, innocent babies dying, people lost their living. Why the war? Why the war in Africa? Oh, Africa, Africa united.
Let's unite as one, and that shows love.
Africa united.
Yes, let's unite.
I cry to see when my brothers and sisters in the TV dying, when we kill one another. This isn't fair for the world, yeah. Africa united.
Let's unite. Thank you very much. That was about unity. That was about love. Let us learn from what has happened in Sierra Leone, Liberia, and even in Libya. So a lot of things has happened. In fact, some of the people that were known as richest people in Liberia and other part of the countries, you know, we have seen how their life has turned up. I'm personally from Liberia, so we are refugee here. I should have been in Liberia by now, enjoying the nature there, but my parents are from Liberia. But I love my mom, and I will always love to thank her for protecting. I could remember when she explained her story to me. She said, I have to put you on my back and start running to see if I can run. Those days when I was a baby, who knows, I could have died. But mommy, you have saved a life, not only in the womb, but even psychologically, physically, naturally. You know, you have saved life. And I know God has been protecting you, and that's the reason why we're here. So mommy from Liberia, I can't forget, I think your identity is what makes you to be who you are. So we know what it means, war. So let's say no to war. And now we're coming back to another segment where we are
going. This is a topic that we all have to speak on.
Yeah.
As advocates, as change makers, as revolutionaries. We have to change the world. And this problem that is happening is not in the Gambia, but our brothers and sisters are the same people that's gonna die in there. So we have to speak against it.
Definitely,
we all have to raise our voice to solve this problem.
All right, I think we all have had it. Mariama here, she's a Gambian and representing Africa as a continent. Let's put our hands together for her. And Mariama, I would also love the people that are watching. Probably some people will love to support you. How do you think if people really want to support you? And the first question should be, do you need help?
Yeah, everybody need help. Everybody need hand to, because individually you cannot do it on your own. So you need people to help you. And I have a great motive of doing music, not just with entertainment, but this thing also is something that I am so concerned about. There is a lot of things to talk about. There is a lot of things to educate the people on, and music can be used as a great instrument for change. And it could be used as a great instrument to relate to so many things that's happening in this society.
Yeah.
And it's not just the entertainment part, but there are so many things that need to be there for people to understand.
Okay.
In the advocacy and sensitization.
I do understand now. If someone willing want to help or really want to help you, how do you think the person can help you, and what are the materials that you are lacking and you need it, and you want people to support you on that category?
Yeah, first of all, I need a band. Honestly, I play the keyboard, I do it, but I just don't want this to stop in this four corner of this Gambia. I just want to explore and go outside, so the people outside there is something in Gambia, and go with a new different facet with music that is to change the world. Equip them and educate them on things, real things that is happening in the world, and at least contribute to humanity in the world. And I think
in the Gambia, for example, you know, they say charity begins at home. You understand? Jalba Kuyata says, and I quote, Geneva Wulokono, you know, Balundula, Yesu Kono, you know, Balundi. That simply means charity begins at home. So, sorry, we are on an interview, please. We are on an interview, please. So, before we do that, what advice do you have for the Gambians? Because I believe before outside people will support you, the support should start from Gambia. What advice do you have for the Gambians themselves and for the outside people?
I just simply want them to consider me as a Gambian daughter, daughter of this nation, who is willing to change the creative.
Molwe interview la video la mjenti mbalale. Hake tu dama fonko la nyimba video la yajela. Please mbalal demande ndoro nga continue please. Yes. Pick it from that question and then you go. It will be edited.
I just believe that I am a daughter of this nation that has to change, because all along we've been hearing that there are problems in all sectors, but who is willing to change that thing? So instead of everybody put their own stuffs, because we all cannot go together. I just need helping hands, some helps, and help. When I say help, doesn't only need to be encouraged, but kindness with, you know, advices. Some people can, you know, do so many things for me.
Yeah, so
you know, Mariama, do this. This is what you have to do. This is what you have to do. This is what you have to do.
And together you
show me the way. Because probably the talent is there, but there are some things that need to be fixed, you know, when it comes to promotion and support, real support being there for me and other young artists.
And Bob Marley say one love.
One love.
So I think we're gonna go on with the song called One Love, but it's gonna be in a different style.
Yeah.
So let's see how you're gonna involve yourself with Bob Marley with One Love, but different style. Let it be you, not Bob Marley. You understand? Though Bob Marley is the father of everything when it comes to music in Jamaica, but he doesn't only represent Jamaica, but he represents Africa and beyond the world. So we can go with it.
Together right
Let's go, Mariama.
One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel
Alright.
I'm feeling myself and I'm feeling alright. And I want you all to feel alright. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart. Let's get together and
Be alright. Yes, I'm alright with love. Woo. So it's all about love, and the people that has hypocrite mind, I'm sorry, you can change it from today. Remember, in the Quran and in the Bible, they said even a smile is a charity. So from today, start smiling. It is said that that is one love, and that was really.
We're just having fun,
yeah.
improvising, you know.
So, Mariama, you have shared a message, a great message for whatever you're doing. I can see that some people cannot control because of the love you're trying to share. So, hello, we want to say thank you so much for being here with us. And yes, I'm seeing you with this.
God bless you.
Only you doing it.
God bless
and
you,
then
people.
I saw you with the instrumental, and then it's like we have drums aside. I'm just seeing you mixing this. So can you tell me how you use this, and then what are their names is, in case of someone else? How do you use this?
It's quite critical. Like if you don't learn it and you just look at it, it might be, you know, confusing to you. But it's not magic. It's just about learning it and knowing it. So for me, I learned it.
Okay.
Went to school and was able to play the keyboard as the instrument.
So if I touch it, I have one sound.
You have what sound?
Yeah. And what is that sound?
This is fa.
That is fa. Oh, you want to say fa?
Do, re, mi, fa. That's the fa.
Okay.
And B is the F.
Okay.
This is F.
Okay.
In music. So we have 7 letters in music.
Okay.
That is A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Okay.
So the 7 letters, but you have C. You have C. We call it octave.
Okay.
So this is A. Sorry, this is A,
Okay.
B, C.
Okay.
So now I'm playing the middle C here.
That is another C.
This is C. This is C. This is C. This is C. This is C.
Wow.
But I'm playing it in chords.
Okay.
Chords are 3 note formation. 3 notes played together is a chord.
Okay.
So
I also saw you touching something, and it makes like there is a.
It's all about the programming side.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now, before we go, finally, the home kids wanna hear from you, and actually, it would be so grateful if we can have the song sung live on the radio. Next week, I wanna edit it finally, but you need to, at the end of the song, put it there. It's a blessing from Mariama Cham, so that the world will know that it's your product.
Yeah.
So we also want to hear a song about home digital, not actually Pamodu, but this time around it's about Yakam, that is youth and children advocating for media excellence. Yakam, along the way with home kids, you understand, because normally the reason why we are here is because of home kids, and the reason why we get to know each other is because of those kids. So I'll be happy, and I am the CEO of Yakam, and at the same time the host of Yakam. Mohamed Drame is my co-presenter, and he is the Secretary General. Without him, nothing will work. And Itano here, he is a guardian, and also tell us what is good and what's right. So I think he's a mentor. And Pamodu,